Welcome to the Soul Train Express. Before we start, I have a quick message for you. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. Number 1, it's free. What? Yes, it is. Number 2, there's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone. Yes. Number 3, Anchor will distribute your podcast for you, so it can be heard on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, and many more. And you can make money from your podcast. What? Yes, you can. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. So download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. All right, y'all. Now it's time to get some daily encouragement from the Soul Train Express.
Here comes the Soul Train Express with a message on how God reveals himself to us. It's True Talk Tuesday, so let's get ready for this. There are 3 major ways he uses to reveal himself. Number 1 is externally, and that's easy to understand. Just look around you. Romans 1:20 says, opposition to truth cannot be excused on the basis of ignorance. Because from the creation of the world, the invisible qualities of God's nature have been made visible. They are clearly seen, such as his eternal power and his supernatural spiritual existence. Read it for yourself. It leaves everyone without excuse. And number 2, God reveals himself through the revelation of Jesus Christ. God sent his Son to reveal himself to mankind in terms we could understand, born of woman, born under the law. Christ said, if you have seen me, you have seen the Father, in John 14:9. In Christ is the power and wisdom of God, the love of God, the goodness of God, the holiness of God, and the grace of God. Therefore, one who knows Jesus Christ also knows God the Father. I'm trying to keep it simple. So here is number 3. God reveals himself through his word. He reveals himself not only in the person and work of Christ, but his plans for Israel, the nations, the church, the history of man, and how the universe unfolds all of his glory, all of his splendor, as well as relationships, good and evil, sin, angels, demons, man, grace, mercy, wars and victories, and I just could go on and on. If you want to understand the origin of life, the meaning of life, morality, and destiny of life, it is all there in the Bible. His God-inspired written word. And it's so you can have close fellowship with him, intimacy with him, in which his Spirit is able to reveal his expressed truth to you. That's it in a nutshell, people. Now that makes me want to shout, wah! So contemplate on that and have a wonderful day. This is Joni J. And I certainly love you to life.